Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you another amazing Christmas recipe. I'm sharing a lot of recipes this year and I'm very happy for this one since it's one of my favorite Christmas recipes ever. It is very British and it is my mince pies. I'm going to create mini mince pies today and they are absolutely adorable and delicious. So let's get right into it. We are going to start off with this filling. Many of you following me from the UK must already have a wonderful recipe of mince pies on hand, but I've decided to share with you my version, which is pretty much a mix between Nigella Lawson and Jamie Oliver and Mary Berry, and they are basically my favorite chefs, especially Nigella Lawson. You know it if you follow me on Instagram. So this recipe is inspired by her, and I'm going to first of all start with the filling, as I said, and I'm using a lot of different spices, a lot of different currants and raisins and very typical British Christmas stuff. So let's get right into it, and we are going to start off with some super thick raisins, to which I'm going to add some sultanas and some currants, and then I will be chopping up some candied orange peel. Amazing. Now I'm going to add some super dark brown sugar with a lot of molasses flavor, super Christmassy. And then we are going to add our spices, and I'm using here some ground ginger, a lot of it, and some ground cinnamon. And I'm also adding a nice pinch of salt as well as some vanilla extract. It's very surprising, but I'm also adding a little bit of ground black pepper. It adds an amazing taste to the mince pies. You can definitely leave it out if you are skeptical, but I assure you it's amazing. And then I'm going to add another weird ingredient in there, but for moistness it's important. It is a Granny Smith apple that I'm going to chop really finely in little cubes. Now I'm adding the juice of one clementine. You can also use an orange if you prefer. And I'm also going to add some honey for an amazing comforting flavor. Amazing. Now I'm going to put everything in my sauce pot and let everything cook properly, as well with some added butter for richness. It's delightful and it's Christmas, so you need to add a little butter in there for sure. And I'm going to let that cook for about 5 minutes or until I have nice bubbles and that my raisins are plumpy and delicious, and it will look amazing. Alright, our filling is almost ready. I'm going to transfer it to let it cool in a bowl, and I'm gonna add to that some alcohol, of course, since we need to add that flavor in there. If you do not want to use it, of course you can leave it out, I won't mind. And I'm using here a mix of Brandy and Amaretto, but you can use any alcohol you prefer. Honestly, some wine in there could be interesting, like my Christmas cheesecake. And then you are going to let your filling rest for a bit. Alright, now I'm going to work on my dough. I'm using a very simple pastry dough. I'm going to leave the ingredients in the description box down below if you want to recreate it. I don't have a proper video for my pastry dough yet on my YouTube channel, but you just have to mix the ingredients together and it will turn out fabulously. And then I'm just going to roll it out and create some circles to fill in my muffin mold. Perfect. Now I'm just going to shape some nice little decorations of stars, Christmas trees, or whatever that's Christmassy enough to put on top of my mince pie, and then we'll add the filling to our beautiful shells. Now I'm just decorating everything with the cutout decorations, and then we'll be adding some egg wash on there. You need to add the egg wash to make sure that the pastry dough will look golden brown, and if you want you can also add some brown sugar on top of the pastry. It will look definitely amazing and it will caramelize. Time to bake our beautiful little mince pie in our preheated oven at 190 degrees Celsius. That's 375 in Fahrenheit, and I'm going to let them bake for about 20 to 25 minutes or until they look golden brown and bubbles appear in the filling. It will look sticky and caramelly, perfect. And there you go, this is my amazing mince pie recipe, and as you can see, it was very easy to do. You can decorate them with some icing sugar, or I would definitely serve them with ice cream. For example, my chestnut ice cream works wonderfully well in there, and I'm going to share that recipe with you very soon, so stay tuned on this YouTube channel. And you can find the entire list of ingredients in the description box down below. Just find them there, as well as my social media, so Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Please leave this video a like and a comment if you want to talk. I'll be happy to respond. And subscribe to this channel, and I will see you very soon for another amazing recipe. Bye!